Elon Musk recently warned that Teslas with the new FSDs would do the wrong thing at the wrong time. Hey people, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be talking about everything that you need to know about Tesla's full self-driving. But before we start, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel and have the bell icon on so that you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. And while you are at it, hit the like button too. Let's get started. The full self-driving, frequently called as FSD, is an upgrade package to the Autopilot that offers additional ADAS features. As of May 2021, beta FSD software was being tested by a few thousand customers. Tesla's approach to try to accomplish SAE Level 5 is to train a neural network using the behavior of thousands of Tesla drivers using mainly visible light cameras and information from parts which are used for other purposes in the car, like the coarse-grained two-dimensional maps used for navigation, the ultrasonic sensor used for parking, etc. Tesla has made an impactful decision not to use LiDAR, which Elon Musk called stupid, expensive and unnecessary. This makes Tesla's approach noticeably vivid from that of other companies like Waymo and Cruise, which train their neural networks using the behavior of highly trained drivers and are also relying on highly detailed three-dimensional maps and their LiDAR in autonomous cars. According to Elon Musk, becoming fully autonomous is actually a software limitation. He says the hardware exists to create full autonomy, so it's really about developing highly advanced, narrow AI for the car to work on. The Autopilot development focuses on highly complicated neural tests that can work in reasonably sized computers in the car. According to Musk, the car would learn over time, including from itself and other cars. Tesla's software has been trained based on information from 3 billion miles driven by Tesla vehicles on public roads. As of April 2020, along tens of millions of miles in public roads, companies have trained their software on tens of billions of miles in computer simulations. As of January 2020, in terms of computing hardware, Tesla developed a self-driving computer chip that has been installed in their cars since March 2019 and has also built a neural network training supercomputer. Other vehicle automation companies like Waymo generally use custom chipsets and neural networks as well. Tesla's self-driving methodology has been criticized as dangerous and obsolete as the idea was left behind other companies 9 years ago. Many people believe that Tesla's approach of trying to achieve autonomous vehicles by eschewing high-definition maps and LiDAR is not feasible in real life. Auto analyst Brad Templeton has criticized Tesla's approach by saying the no-map approach involves forgetting what was learned before and doing it all again. In a study by Guidehouse Insights in May 2021, Tesla was ranked last for both strategy and execution in the autonomous driving industry. Some news reports in 2019 say practically everyone sees LiDAR as an essential ingredient for the self-driving cars, and experts and proponents say it adds depth and vision where camera and radar alone fall short. A study conducted by Missy Cummings et al. In August 2021 found 3 Tesla Model 3 cars showed significant between and within vehicle variation on a number of metrics related to driver monitoring, alerting, and safe operation of the underlying autonomy, suggesting that the performance of the underlying artificial intelligence and computer vision system was extremely variable. In July 2020, German administration stated that Tesla misled customers regarding the abilities of the automated driving system and banned it from using specific marketing language implying autonomous driving capabilities. In March 2015, speaking at an NVIDIA conference, Musk mentioned, "I don't think we have to worry about autonomous cars because it's a sort of a narrow form of AI. It's not something I think is very difficult. To do autonomous driving that is to a degree much safer than a person is much easier than people think. I almost view it as a solved problem." In December 2015, Musk estimated complete autonomy by 2018. At the end of 2016, Tesla planned to demonstrate full autonomy by the end of 2017. And in April 2017, Musk estimated that in around 2 years, drivers would be able to sleep in their vehicle while it drives itself. In 2018, Tesla revised the dates to show full autonomy to be by the end of 2019. In February 2019, Musk stated that the Tesla's FSD ability would be featured complete by the end of 2019. He said, "I think we'll be future complete full self-driving this year," meaning the car will be able to find you in a parking lot, pick you up and take you all the way to your destination without an intervention. This year I would say I'm certain of that. That is not a question mark. However, people sometimes will extrapolate that to mean now it works with 100% certainty, requiring no observation. Perfectly, this is not the case. In January 2020, Musk stated that the FSD software would be feature complete by the end of 2020. adding that feature complete wouldn't mean that the features are working well. In August 2020, Musk said that over 200 software engineers, 100 hardware engineers, and 500 labelers were working on Autopilot and FSD. On October 22, 2020, Tesla came up with a beta version of its FSD software to EAP testers, which is a small group of users in the United States. Musk stated that the testing would be extremely slow and careful and would be limited to a small number of people who are expert and careful drivers. The release of the beta program has increased concern about whether the technology is ready for testing on public roads. In early 2021, Musk mentioned that Tesla would provide SAE Level 5 autonomy by the end of the year 2021, and that Tesla intends to release a monthly subscription package for FSD in 2021. In January 2021, the number of customers testing the beta FSD was about 1,000. In March 2021, Musk announced through Twitter that the FSD beta program would double in the user base size with the next release, and as of May 2021, it was being tested by a few thousand customers. In a Bloomberg survey conducted in 2019, hundreds of Tesla owners reported dangerous behaviors with Autopilot, such as phantom braking, veering off the lane, or failing to stop for road hazards. Autopilot users also have reported the software crashing and shutting off suddenly, collisions with off-ramp barriers, radar failures, unexpected swerving, tailgating, and even speed changes. Ars Technica mentions that the brake system tend to work later than some drivers expect. One driver stated that Tesla's Autopilot failed to brake, resulting in collisions, but Tesla pointed out that the driver had deactivated the cruise control of the car before the crash. Ars Technica also stated that while lane changes may be semi-automatic, if Autopilot is on, the vehicle detects slow-moving cars, or if it is required to stay en route, the car may automatically change lanes without any driver input. The driver must show the car that he or she is paying attention by touching the steering wheel before the car makes the change. In 2019, consumer reports show that Tesla's automatic lane change feature is far less competent than a human driver. But all this was during the test phase. Tesla recently released its full self-driving update to eager fans only to show that it doesn't yet live up to what the name suggests. According to Digital Trends, as indicated by YouTuber Tesla Raj, the release note of the full self-driving limited access update states it may do the wrong thing at the worst time, so you must always keep your hands on the wheel and pay extra attention on the road. Do not become complacent. The strong language in the release could be in response to stories of fatalities that have happened in Tesla vehicles in the past, potentially due to the inattentive drivers behind the wheel. The beta notes go on to say, use FSD in limited beta only if you're willing to pay constant attention to the road, and be prepared to act immediately, especially around blind corners, crossing intersections, and in narrow driving situations. It also looks like Tesla has upped its monitoring of drivers to make sure that they are paying attention. In the past, weight against the steering wheel was used as a feature of attentiveness. Now, the camera above the rearview mirror will be used to make sure that drivers are engaged. With that, we have come to the end of our video. Would you sleep in your Tesla with the FSD on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. See you again with another exciting video. Until then, bye!